yeah, one of the best single players. I hope to see fireworks.
Yeah, regardless of what I want to see with TI, I want the game 4 at this point. So for this game, I'm all in LGD. I want them to take it. I want to see more spirit. I want to see more.
First blood, they're going to try. They get in the Thunderstrikes there, Maposhka. First blood for him down in this lane. The trades favouring them here between the supports.
Yeah, so if you think about
that Team Spirit would have had in mind, they knew that this was going to be, yeah, there was potential of this coming up as the last pick for PSG.LGD.
If I'm being honest, I don't feel like they really addressed the Tinker in their draft. I think this Invoker was more like a, this is what we're going to go with, as in Poshka's in trouble.
They're going to try and chase him down. He does get the kinetic field off. Yutoro tries to turn towards Fake Beyond, but the backup's there from White. He's trying to commit Yutoro, but can he get the kill in time? But stick charges, Yutoro's going to try and run him down, but Fake Beyond is out to the side. Yutoro's not got the further vision. He is going to be able to jump out of the Blood Bright, though. Over to the creep wave.
The zombie gives vision.
See if they can chase him under the tower. They can't. Oh, they can! Will they get him?
The zombie vision.
They still manage to see him there as Jinkyu reaches in with a hard-hitting Fade Bolt.
Actually, I do believe that was a thirst vision.
And now Maposhka. I mean, this is going to be potentially another one. Could they get him as well?
There's no man on the Rubik, but he has boots.
I mean, Jinkyu, he wants to dive in for this. He is taking quite a bit of Utah. It's here. Toronto Tokyo will TP over. Jinkyu he'll get punished for this dive. See if Toronto Tokyo can find anything more here. Why still in the tower? No TP, no mana. So they do dive in to get an extra kill on the Disruptor Maposhka, but they lose 2 heroes for it. Toronto Tokyo. When they want to dive in for Yutoro, they commit with the Rupture here. Horn over as well. They're in onto the PA. Yutoro will fall. See if they can get Maposhka as well with the 4 of them and the Tombstone down. They certainly can. The pressure and mass for PSG down on this bottom lane. They know that a great job of avoiding this. Ame is down here on his own.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
it looks
attack.
like they're waiting for the haunt, but Ame is about to get caught. Spirit have sniffed him out.
Let's see if the 3 have the damage. Try and set up with the root, but not going to get the connection. The glimpse back is there into the Static Storm. TPs are coming over. Ame, is he tanking up to live through the Static Storm? He's still alive, and in fact, he's able to turn the Tornado. Does catch him, but it isn't enough damage. Ame will live, and it will be Spirit that lose the 2 heroes off the back of that attempt.
These type of heroes that Team Spirit has, he's going to be very, very quick at killing them all.
Look at this quick move. Toro getting on a big beyond. They're looking to try and burst the Bloodseeker, but the counterplay comes in. Ame with the horn looks to collapse, jumps over towards Yutoro. Yutoro driving the TPO, he's away, but collapse. There'll be no escape for him.
Yeah.
BKB may be something that he wants to hold back until he has as well. Tinker Laser will never be fun to play against as a PA when he's trying to focus targets. Bottom lane. See enough attempts at the stats on this time. Do they have enough damage? They've got the catch onto Ame. He's trying to get away, but he will fall. This time around, Spirit, they'll get the big kill, but it has cost them both supports lives. We'll see Toronto Tokyo trying to escape, but they got any way to find him here.
There's one more sentry.
He's into the trees. He's out for the
There is a loop, Tiny Glimpse. They know that the item is very likely coming, and then when all the heroes then disappear, that is another sign for Yutoro to be like, okay, I can't show.
Let's see the attempts onto Toronto Tokyo down bottom. Azame, he'll jump over, sentry still down. Toronto Tokyo try and hide himself in the trees, but he'll stay on top. Same time up towards the mid, they will lose Faith Beyond. The counterplay was made by Spirit. See the TP out as well. Mira gets back to safety, so 1 for 1 across the map here.
2 seconds for the skewer. Glimpse. Skewer back.
They've got the dagger slow to set it up. He's able to dodge the decay nicely so that he didn't get hit. Still get the blink off, but now Ame, he's ready to come back in. Yutoro's up to the side. The rocket's not enough, but nothing to say. He jumps in to finish him off. The fear, the counterplay here from Spirit. Nothing to say. Is caught underneath the tower. Have they got enough damage here for the Willow in the back? There's the start onto the 2 of them underneath the tower. Nothing to say. Surely going to go down. He will collapse. Skewer over into the trees. Collapse. He's still alive here. Can they quite find him? Wise coming back over. Steps in and collapse. Finally, they burst him with a fade ball. But this battle underneath the tower, it's costing PSG.LGD lives as well. The root down, catching the 2, pushing them back into it with a deafening blast. Ame, he's going to turn back over towards Toronto Tokyo. He's going to jump in, close the gap onto the Invoker Mirror. Can they help him out? They cannot. Ame able to finish off Toronto Tokyo as well.
That was beautiful. I feel like LGD's draft is really coming together now.
Yeah, absolutely. So in a way that we just haven't seen from them so far in this series. Mid lane, they're looking to jump in onto Toronto Tokyo. Will be able to turn with a quick tornado. The attention from PSG.LGD will turn over towards Mirror. Into the shadow realm though. They still want to dive. He's dropping down the tombstone, just full aggression from PSG.LGD, diving past the tier 1 tower. The Rockets, they come filter him. He's got to get up, but he can't. Army! He's in straight on top of him.
That's just beautiful. They're abusing these vision tools so nicely. You have the Tombstone, you have the Bloodseeker. There's so many ways to get vision in these team fights.
I mean, this Arme Spectre's looking pretty spooky. He's picking up the kill involvement here. PSG.LGD just fighting in a way that we haven't seen from them so far in this series. The jump forward onto Fabian, underneath the tower, we call for the heal comes in. He's trapped in the static sword, trying to run, but the Thunderstrike finishes him off. TP's coming in from Spirit, why? Trying to dive in onto Yatoro, another soul rip, healing Y out. He's going to stay on top of the PA, but the hits come out, Yatoro takes him down.
He's able to get away. Oh, that was close.
See if they can pick up Mirror as well, they can. Nothing to say.
Added the minus 15 seconds Tombstone cooldown makes it less of a committal when you use it.
Toronto Tokyo. And he's going to end up walking into the Bloodseeker mid, Faith Beyond. Just turns straight away upon him. Toronto Tokyo was not prepared for that at all. Just standing there in the middle.
They've been dominated in vision for 2 games straight, and they feel like, you know what, maybe they're better warding than me. How do I solve it? Well, Collapse. Take care of the vision.
He's going to get it. Grab on the face. The big BKB's off. He's got locked in the RP. Catches through. Sunstrike comes in. They kill Faith Beyond. The Static Storm is onto Arme. Yatoro's going to look to bail out. Collapse as well. Go for the DB away. He gets out. They all get out on Spirit. They're going to go for the Roche now. They know there's no RP.
Yep.
So if they have the damage to take this out and see if Spirit still want to try and make a jump into them.
Yeah, so between the laser, the Mantle Spectre, the Undying damage
Gonna get the
amplification.
fear quite nicely timed. Roshan is very low. Is there any potential for a steal?
Yeah, absolutely. Yatoro might go.
He's not able to get it. He's not able to get it. Arme gets the kill. The Aegis on the Spectre now. They've got to be cautious. Pops the BKB. But so low. Throw out the daggers, but they surrounded by PSG.LGD. Maposhko as well. Caught in the river. They couldn't make the jump in time, and Yatoro just getting burst so heavily before he could actually get the BKB off there.
Yep.
Split between Nothing to Say and Arme, both of these cores, and just in combination with one another. Spectre, Tinker, nobody wants to play against a good fast. Play the Magic Q! He's in! He's using the RP to catch Yatoro completely off guard. He wasn't ready for that at all. We'll now see them try and turn on Faith Beyond, but the Soul Reveal comes out. The Meteor crashing down on the Bloodseeker. They find him in return. Mirror dusted in position here. Wide, trying to look towards him, but the field holds back the Undying. Mirror gets away. But a quick move there from Jinkyu.
Yeah, there's still the hunt ready though if they want to look for more.
See, jump up, Toronto Tokyo. He's out of mana, he's out of luck. Arme continuing to be
After fight around is also an area that you won't really see LGD approaching.
Here's new mid. Atos into the rupture. Toronto Tokyo in trouble. They put the BKB. We'll see Arme heading on top of him. We'll get glimpsed back. And we'll give the space for Toronto Tokyo to stand his ground. The rupture to wear off. Looking for setup on the side. They get the catch onto one. Yatoro, he'll commit. Jumps in. Doesn't get caught up by that. Jumped in. BKB off inside there. Yatoro. He'll survive. Over to one. Faith Beyond he goes. He won't chase further. The Sunstrike just off the mark. Faith Beyond will live, but so will Yatoro.
In these fights and win the game. It's a really, if it works out, this will be a genius item. I'm really interested to see how it plays.
Focus around the mid lane here for Spirit. Want to try and get...
what a play by Y. He put his courier on the hill to scout out.
And the Collapse is going to still get the jump on him, but immediately the telekinesis comes out for Jinkyu. Catching Collapse in the combo. Go to TP out with the Yours is there. Yatoro trying to get in with the BKB. He'll turn over towards Arme, but Arme gets jumping over the Yatoro has to go with the BKB TP out. Collapse goes down. Yatoro will be able to save himself. PSG.LGD, they're looking to see if they can chase for more. Faith Beyond.
Notices there are no heroes there. That means we know where Spirit are. An immediate smoke over.
Collapse. Ooh. He's out with a blip. Same can't be said for Maposhka though. Disruptor will die. Mirror and Yatoro, this is a place to be. Yeah, they'll have a poke and then immediate TP out. They're not messing around. They know how quick PSG.LGD is going to be with these responses. Perhaps he's on a cliff. Nothing to say. He's quite happy to join him.
Not really quite sure what was going on there. Maybe it was a
15.
Yep, And interestingly enough, he's gone for the Haunt Illusion damage.
And we'll see it. An attempt of a play, Yatoro is going to get caught out from the bash. He's got to get out of it. Yatoro, he'll go for the BKB TP out. The disarmament is there under the Spectre, so no chance of a bash. As Yatoro will get out the same, not to be said for Toronto Tokyo though. There's nothing to say. How's his number?
Something that you need in order to win TI, right? You need to have that attitude of champions.
Look at this jump. Dubstep. BKB, still see the jump from Arme. He's in with the bash onto Toronto Tokyo. Push back with a deafening blast, but they're in with the grab. Nothing to say. He's in with the nukes.
He's playing with so much confidence on this.
Power on them. That's pretty enough.
Quick fingers onto Tokyo, but he's caught.
Yeah, they've got to catch him. He'll try and walk away. See if he's able to make it out. He's been ruptured. He's gone for the TP out, but the BKB comes to an end. And so does his escape. He'll try and hold them back with a tornado, but there's nothing more to hold them back with. Yatoro, he's going to be the new focus. Static Storm from a posture down into the trees to try and stop the chase. Fabian coming in with the BKB, and Yatoro will make it out.
Vision. They were playing on even terms for most of the game, and
ooh, collapse, he tries to make the move, but the counter's there. Xingqiu with an instant lift, holds him in his tracks, as it's another core out of the game. Collapse and Yatoro, no way of returning for this defense.
you're back in Mira.
Mira also going to be blown up outside of the base. 3 dead on Spirit. PSG.LGD, they're up to the racks.
That's gotta be so.
Is there really anything the Spirit can pull off whilst this far behind?
I mean, it's a matter of finding the Tinker. I really think so. Of course, you can always win. In Dota, I feel like you always have the option of winning. And especially in late game, yeah, there's 40,000 net worth differentiating you, but there's no amount of net worth that will make up for a bad position or, you know, the clutch play. So formation is really important here for LGD. And if Yatoro can find some sort of backline kill, that could open the fight up entirely.
So the jump in underneath the tier 4s, they're in on him at Boschka. He's gone, the collapse will try and jump in with the skewer back onto Arme. Yatoro's coming in on the front line for the BKB, but he's been disturbed, gets the Phantom Knives off. Now turns towards one, but look how much HP Y's got. Yatoro, refresher, doesn't want to commit it around, nothing to say for the next, they've locked down Yatoro. Yatoro in a fall, buyback at the ready. It's the smoke up from Spirit. Mira, to set things up with the curse, trying to get a glimpse. Looking for the skewer, but he's actually able to get out here with a Manta. Arme won't be grabbed back yet, steps back to the safety of his team. PSG.LGD still respecting the buybacks here from Spirit. They won't instantly push it onto the melee racks, but the rocket spam begins from nothing to say. Yatoro, he's going to try and jump outside of the base. He's able to jump it onto Xingqiu, he's going to go up to 7, blink off in top. Back up the height, and he knows, but Arme trying to get in. They get the skewer, Arme, he's in the front. He's in the front, can he get out? He cannot. They've done it the once, can they do it again? It's just the 3th of the big one's coming down, Arme! He needs help! He's in the fountain and it isn't his own! Another skewer's attempted, but the Yules is there to stop the play! Arme, he'll be getting out of the fountain alive! GG is called! And PSG.LGD will take this game 3!
I love Dota so much, Owen. That was so beautiful. Everything happened. You got the